right, here we go. We're going to build our online business from scratch here, and I'm going to show you exactly how, step by step, exactly how I would set it up, because I have to restart my own business anyways. So I'm going to show you exactly what I would do, and you can follow right along. If you don't have your niche picked out, or you don't know what products you want to promote yet, or you don't have an offer, that's okay. You don't have to worry about that quite yet. I do still want to show you the process of all the techie things to get your online business started, so that when the time comes and you're ready, you can follow exactly as I'm going here, step by step. So let's get started. So the first place you want to go is to GoDaddy.com. That's where you're going to buy your domain and our professional email. So we're just going to start for free down here. Create a free account. You can do this however any way you want to. I mean, it's self-explanatory. I'm not going to show you how to create a GoDaddy account. You can do that on your own. And once you do that, get signed in. Here we go. All right, after you've made your account, you should have a page that looks exactly like this, with your name up here in the top right corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy our domain name. So I already know exactly what I'm doing. I'm in the make money online. I want to start an online business, affiliate marketing niche. So I'm going to pick a domain that's suited more towards me, towards that area. So what I'm going to do for myself is I'm going to do makemoneywmike.com. Now this could be your name, or this could be absolutely anything related to whatever you want to do, but I'm just going to do this as an example. All right, cool, here we go. Domain name is available. So I like how it looks. 1 cent, first year only, 2-year term. Okay, I'm gonna click make it yours. Don't worry about bundling your domaining and save. Don't worry about that. Just hit no thanks down here and continue. All right, here we go. For domain protection. Domain protection costs extra, but when I did this before, I didn't need the domain protection and nothing bad ever happened to me. So don't worry about it. No domain protection. And for your professional email address here, we are going to get a professional email address, and you need the essentials. You need just the basic essentials for $1.99 a month. We're going to click on that, and we're going to hit continue. All right, here we go. This $142 is a big, scary number. We're not going to pay that. We're going to change some things around in here. All right, so your professional email, your email essentials, professional email is going to cost you $6.99 recurring monthly. That is what I want to do. I do want to do that, and that is going to be renewing, so that's not going to be of any surprise to you. And don't worry, these are going to be all the really expenses you need to get your business started. So don't worry about this number. This is just set for 5 years. I'm going to set it for 1 year just so I don't have to pay very much, and it really knocks that price down. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, here we go. This is all you need. Your professional email for $6.99 a month for that email to continuously running. That's going to be the email address that you send bulk emails out of your autoresponder. So that's why you have to pay the $6.99. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. 1 year, going to renew. Looks good. $18. I'm ready to pay. Here we go. All right, here we go. At this checkout page, $18.98. I'm going to fill out my own information down here and hit save and pay. Okay, keep on moving. I'm just going to use any credit card number. Now I'm just going to fill out my own card information and review. All right, I've got my card information in there, and I'm going to complete purchase. Well done. Time for the fun part. Congratulations. Continue. All right, now that you've created your domain, now you're going to create your professional email address that goes along with it. Now your username could be anything that you could put in front of this at your domain name. So it could be my first name, Mike at makemoneywmike.com, or admin at, or support at. So it could be whatever you want. So I'm going to do admin at makemoneywmike.com, select yes, and create your password for that professional email address. And for this down here, we're going to use the same thing that you have up here, the same username. We're just going to copy the same thing down here. Oh, it must be different. Okay. If it must be different, then I'll just use a personal email address of mine, one that you often use and that you know how to get into. Okay, so we'll do that. This is gonna load and do its thing here. All right, here we go. And now our email address is live. So in order to log into that email inbox, you're gonna wanna copy this exact link right here. So I'm just gonna click on that, see what it does. It's gonna take you to this page and use the same professional email address and password you just used on the previous screen. So mine would be admin@makemoneywmike.com, and then the password that I just used with that. And make sure you can save that on your computer or in your keychain on your phone or something. Secure your account. Okay. Actually, I'm not worried about securing my account right now. Just hit no thanks, go to my email. Yes, stay signed in. Okay, now that you're inside here, you want to click on this Outlook button. That's where all your emails are going to be incoming from all of your leads. You're not going to want to miss those. And here you go. Here you have it, your professional email inbox. It's a nice, perfect, clean slate. And this is, so whenever you send out bulk emails on your email autoresponder, when people respond back to you, it's going to show up in this professional email inbox. It's not going to go into your autoresponder. It's going to go into this email inbox. All right, awesome job. We're about to move on, but before I do, I just want to be transparent and show you my personal email inbox, because when you signed up for GoDaddy, you used a personal email. So when you go back in your personal email, you should have two of these emails from GoDaddy. One saying, thank you for your order. You purchased 1-year domain registration and $6.99 a month for your essential email that will be renewing monthly. So it was $18 or $19 for that. And then the top email is the link to log in to your professional email address dashboard. So just make sure that you see these two emails, and I want to be transparent that this is some very important information that you don't want to forget. Alrighty, now we are moving on. We are going to take our domain name and our professional email address that we just purchased, and we're going to connect it here to systeme.io. That's what we're going to use as our acting website that we're going to tie it all together. You're going to use your professional email address as your email address when you log in and create your free account up here. You can do that if you'd like. That's what I did whenever I did mine. Whenever you do get started for free and go with the process, it's going to make you confirm your email within your professional email address here. So whenever you go log in to your professional email, you'll get an email here from systeme.io, and it'll probably be found in your junk folder, so just be aware of that. So go to your junk folder and then click on this confirmation link right here, and that will verify your email address. Okay, now we're logged in on our Systeme.io. This is the main dashboard, and we're going to connect our professional email address and our domain name. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. You see this little guy up here in the head, up here in the top. We're going to click on settings, and we're going to scroll down here. Oh, you can add all this information too as you go later, but I want to add the domain and the email address. So to do that, we're going to go down here on the left, and we're going to click on custom domains. And we are going to add the domain that we purchased. So I'm going to add my domain in here that I purchased. I'm going to type it in exactly like this. All right, so mine's www.makemoneywmike.com. And I'm going to click save. After that, you're going to get a page that looks like this, and it's going to look a little funky, but these are a couple records that we're going to have to add within our GoDaddy account. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to have my GoDaddy account pulled up here. You want to be on your main front page of GoDaddy here. Name in the top. You can see right here that I have my domain and my email, makemoneywmike.com. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to here, and we're going to click this DNS button. This is where we're going to add these records. All right, it'll bring you to a page like this, and I'm looking for a record in particular, so I'm going to scroll down until I find it. it's going to have a www on it. And, oh, it's this bottom one right here, www. So this record right here is similar to what this looks like. All right, you see this right here? We're going to click on this little pencil and edit it. All right, now this value, makemoneywmike.com, instead needs to be this value with cloudfront.net. Copy and paste the whole thing with the dot after it and everything. Copy and paste that and make that your DNS value. Leave the www dot and the CNAME the way they are. Paste that right in. Save. Success, it just showed that we updated the record correctly. And now we have to do the same thing and add this record right here. All right, I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to add a new record. Choose it's a CNAME type. Go to the name. We're going to highlight and copy this. Everything up to the dot make money W Mike. Everything up to that. Copy. Paste it in the name. And then copy and paste this whole value. Put it in the value. Hit save. All right, very good. Now when we go back to our system IO right here, it's going to say pending validation. So you don't have to do anything else for the domain settings. You should be good. This could either take 10 minutes to validate or an hour, or I'm just not sure. We're going to have to be patient. But from here, we're going to go on and we are going to do our professional email address next. All right, now we're going to go do our mailing settings, and we do that over on this left sidebar. We're going to click emails. And it's going to show that this is empty. You're going to have nothing. You haven't put anything in here yet. So we are going to confirm our email address. Actually, okay, so we're going to click here to confirm your email address. You are going to add in the professional email address that you purchased. So that's different than whatever mine is. So mine is this right here. And I'm going to click save. Email address added. And the status right here is pending. Here, I'm going to refresh the page. All right, now that that's done, we're going to scroll down to domains. And we're going to click here to authenticate our domain. All right, and when you type in your domain, you're going to do this without the www dot, without it. So mine is just going to be makemoneywmike.com. I'm going to click save. Now after that, I've been brought up to a page that looked similar to the one that we had before where we had to type in the 2 records. Now it's pretty much the same thing where we have to type in these 3 records back over on the GoDaddy over here. Now just be very careful exactly how I copy and paste them in. It's going to be very careful. You don't want to get it wrong, all right? I'm going to show you how to do it. Here we go. So we're going to go back over to GoDaddy where our DNS records are, and we're just going to add the 3 records. So we're going to add new record. They're all CNAMEs. And we're going to add this first one here. Now this first one, you're going to copy and paste everything up until the dot makemoneywmike.com. Everything up until the dot. That's it. You're going to copy that. Paste it in the name field. And then in the value field over on the right, copy all of this. In the value, paste, and you're going to do that for all 3 of those. So we're just going to add more records and do the same thing for the other 2. Add a CNAME, name on the left. Whenever you copy and paste this, copy everything all the way up to the dot makemoneywmike.com. Everything up to the dot. Not included the dot, everything up to the dot. So you copy that. Paste it in the name. We'll grab the value that's on the right. This whole thing under value. Paste. And do that with the 3rd one also. all the way to the .makewmike.com. Paste that in there. I'm gonna hit save all records. And everything is good. You are all done with all of the weird techie things. You no longer have to connect or make any records over here in GoDaddy, so we don't have to do any more of that sort of stuff. The last thing you'll have to do under your settings in System IO is go back under emails, and under email addresses right here where this is pending, click here to confirm your email address. You're going to put in your professional email. It's going to send you an email into your professional email inbox, and that's where you're going to confirm your email address. So I go in there, again, you're going to get an email from System IO in your junk folder, and you're going to confirm your email address, and you're going to do that just by clicking this here button in the little link. Then you're going to get a box that looks like this and confirm. Now right there, your email address is verified. So now whenever you send bulk emails, your emails should not go into the spam folder. So from here, guys, there isn't any more technical action that's on your part until we make a funnel and make an offer. So this is all the technical stuff that you have to do. There's no more action on your part. One last thing, guys, if you wanted to make sure that your DNS records, if you want to make sure that you type them in correctly, you can go to this website called dnschecker.org, and you can type in your domain name, and you can test it, and you can see for yourself. I'll type in www.makemoneywmike.com and change this to CNAME, and when I hit search, if all these come up with a green check mark, then I'm good to go. There it is, awesome. So everything should be connected and working perfectly. So I hope this is a good video, guys, and I hope this is helpful. Please smash that like and subscribe button.